So let's start with what makes this story so unique. This whole scene comes from a text from the 2nd century called the Gospel of Peter, and what makes it a huge deal is that it's actually the earliest Christian gospel we have that narrates the resurrection event as it happens.
Think about it. This is totally different from the Gospels you find in the New Testament. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, they're all weirdly quiet on the main event. They cut from Jesus being buried straight to his followers finding an empty tomb later. The resurrection is something that happened off-screen. But the Gospel of Peter? Oh no! It doesn't just imply it, it puts the resurrection on a giant movie screen for everyone to see.
And this is where the mystery really gets good. You'd think that an author who comes up with a scene this out there would be throwing in crazy stuff all over the place. But they don't. And that's the puzzle. This scene is a massive, bizarre anomaly because the rest of this gospel is, believe it or not, incredibly conservative.
That's right. I mean, for the most part, the author of this gospel sticks really close to the traditions they already knew. They're not just inventing things from scratch. They're actually being super careful, just reworking the stories that were already floating around.
You can see their standard moves right here. They kind of shuffle the timeline a bit. They'll give a famous line to a totally different character. They take themes that are already in the other gospels and just turn the dial up to 11. They even sweat the small stuff, like changing 1 seal on the tomb to 7 seals. See, they're tinkering. They're acting more like a careful editor than some wild-eyed fantasy writer.